The Lark M2 is the latest wireless mic system from Hollyland, and as you can see, I have the transmitter attached here, which is incredibly small. At just 9 grams, this thing is completely unobtrusive and is going to be perfect for vlogging. You can hide this thing away easily. You can disguise it as a button. As a matter of fact, it is barely larger than a 20p coin, one of the physically smaller coins that we have here in the UK. So Hollyland first released the Lark M1 in 2022. And this is still a fantastic system. In fact, even to this day, I use this regularly for my various vlogging and videos. However, the Lark M2 is definitely a step up, and it is clear that this is a true successor to the Lark M1. But despite the small size, the Lark M2 actually packs in a number of really exciting features. And just before I get into those, I do want to thank Hollyland for sending me this combo pack of the Lark M2 so that I can show it to you. So if you purchase the combo pack, you will get 2 transmitters along with 3 receivers, and they are the receiver for any camera recording you want to do, a receiver dedicated to your USB-C devices such as Android and the latest generation of Apple devices, and also a Lightning receiver for your other Apple devices. But because Hollyland have always been the king of simplicity, there is no work in setup here involved whatsoever. So in my case, I am recording right now on an Android phone. So I simply take the USB-C receiver, plug that in to the USB-C port on my Android phone, and then attach the transmitter to my jumper. Nothing else is required. I don't need to go through any settings on my phone. In fact, I don't even need to turn this on, because simply taking it out of the charging hub will do that for me. And because these transmitters are so small, I have to say the audio quality really surprised me. How Hollyland have got 24-bit audio here, I have no idea, but it sounds absolutely phenomenal. And by the way, this is the first wireless mic system I have ever used where I can use the magnetic attachment through a jumper. Normally it has to be through a thinner material such as a t-shirt, but because this is so lightweight, it attaches no problems whatsoever, and as you can see, it isn't going anywhere. But Hollyland have also included a number of other attachments you can use, such as the more standard clip-ons, or even the necklace. But one feature I am absolutely in love with is the ability to start and stop recordings simply by using the button on the side. A simple double tap of that button will start the recording on my phone, and then when I'm ready to stop, double tapping it again will do exactly that. Being able to perfectly frame your shot and then keep it within the frame while you start the recording is definitely something that I think a lot of people are going to appreciate. But folks, I'm going to let you in with a little bit of a secret here. It is incredibly windy where I am today. It is really, really noisy. However, for the majority of this video, I have been using the enhanced noise cancellation. So hopefully that wind hasn't been too distracting to you and my voice has still been somewhat pronounced. I want to clarify, no software editing has gone into this on my part. I have simply clicked a button and you folks have been put away from the misery of having to have all of the wind artifact noises coming in through the recording. So now there's no enhanced noise cancellation. You can hear the wind rustling, and that is how it would sound pretty much all the time normally. But again, with that enabled, as I now have once again, it is absolutely 100 times better. But another area where Hollyland have really boosted the Lark M2 is with the range of this thing. Now, they are marketing that this will work up to 300 meters, which is nearly 1,000 feet. That's insane. Now, of course, that would be in perfect conditions where you have brilliant line of sight, no Wi-Fi or electrical interferences. However, I have a long plot of land here, which I'm going to walk down, and we'll see if you can still hear me even when I am right at the bottom there, which is at least 260 meters away. Okay, I'm about 260 meters away. I have no idea if my voice is still being picked up, but if it is, and if it's coming through clearly, then this is probably the most impressive wireless mic system I have ever used in terms of ranged recording. It is also a lot windier down here, so I have set up the windshield, of which 2 are included in the box. Well, at least recording this video means that I've got my exercise in for the day. So folks, if you couldn't tell, I am really impressed with the Lark M2. I definitely am going to be using it as my go-to wireless mic setup when I am recording out and about using my phone in particular. The fact it is so small, meaning it just will not get in my way, and yet we still have this brilliant audio quality, the enhanced noise cancellation, which is so easy to turn on and to turn off, and the range on this thing is really impressive. Now, if you want to pick up the Lark M2 for yourself or just read more about it, I'll make sure to leave a link down in the video description for you to do so. But again, I want to thank Hollyland for sending me out this sample. Thank all of you guys for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts on the Hollyland Lark M2 down in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye folks.